Hi Oliver, it's nice to see you.
Hey, it's nice to see you too.
So the reason why I'm talking with Oliver Szolnoki here right now is because actually he's playing at the Austrian Grand Prix here in Vienna with us. Oliver, how did it go so far for you?
Today it went very well. The tables are a little easy to play with big pockets and new clothes, so I think I didn't miss a ball today. So it's promising for tomorrow. I won my first two matches 6-1, 6-1. And then I had a 6-0, so I'm through to the last 32 for tomorrow.
So unfortunately I'm out, so I won my first match but lost the other two matches, but that's how it is. Oliver, the reason why I want to talk with you is we haven't seen you in the United States this year, we haven't seen you playing a lot of tournaments abroad. What was the reason? What was the reason you did not join any tournaments in the United States?
You know, it collided with the Austrian Grand Prix, and I think it's more important. No, joking aside, I had some travel issues to the US this year. I didn't have everything to enter, so I couldn't go. But the good news is that now everything is sorted out. So next year I will probably play everything that's possible. Also, from April until October, I was traveling all the time, almost every weekend. There was something, and I felt a little burned out because I was practicing a lot, but the results just didn't come. I lost many heel matches, many unlucky rolls. So I also thought that okay, I have these travel issues, so I can at least take like 1.5 months off to take my mind off pool a little bit and come back stronger. I'm gonna play the Euro Tour next week, so I think this tournament is very good to prepare, you know, come back into the tournament feeling a little bit. And yeah, basically that's it.
You're looking forward to Moscone Cup. Does it hurt you that you not have been chosen for the Moscone Cup this year?
Well, you know, I didn't make it from the ranking, and the captains always pick somebody who already has experience from the Moscone Cup. They already have one rookie, Francisco. He had an amazing season this year, but the atmosphere there is totally different, so he's a new person. So I think it was logical from the captains that they picked players that already have experience at the Moscone. So it doesn't hurt much, to be honest.
Oliver, what do you think about like tomorrow? How do you feel? Do you think you're going to win this tournament? You're definitely one of the favorites for this tournament. What do you think? You're going to take the cash prize of 1,000 euros with you?
In pool, it's tough to say because you know it's an interesting game when you just have 1-2 bad rolls. You can play perfect and still lose. So I wouldn't say I'm 100% favorite. No way. Also, the conditions make it easier for everyone to run out and play their best. So I think there will be many upsets. I'm trying my best. I'm focusing on the next match, and shot by shot, match by match, of course, I'm trying to win it. It feels very good for me to be back to tournaments after 1.5 months. I missed them. So yeah, I'm feeling good playing, and I just keep going like this and see how far I can go.
Last question to you. I lost. I won my first match like very convincing. I lost my second two matches because my break was completely bad. It really sucks. What would be your advice to like the average pool player out there to improve his break, like especially the 9-ball break?
Well, I think it's just a matter of practice. At first, it's a good idea to look for a coach or a player who already has a good break, and analyze them, maybe take lessons and advice. But then you have to practice it. I put a lot of hours into practicing it. I remember when they moved, I had to practice my 1 on the spot break a lot, and then they moved to 9 on the spot, and it was like horrible, like you can't imagine. And I was like, okay, without the break, it's impossible to win matches on the highest level. So I just had to practice it like, I don't know, 1-2 hours every day, even more. So yeah, it's simple but great advice, just practice it.
So Oliver, last question for me. What are your next tournaments coming up in the next week, 2-3 weeks? What are you playing?
Next week I'm planning the Euro Tour in Treviso. And then I didn't see tournaments for December and January, so that will be like a rest time and to get ready for the next season. And in February it will be very busy. I will play the World Championship in the beginning of February. Then I'm planning to play the Salotto Open in Belgium. Then the Euro Tour in Tallinn, Estonia. Before that there is a Tallinn Open, so there are basically 2 tournaments there. That's very nice. And after that is the Predator Las Vegas Open and the World 10 Ball. So I hope I can keep my Euro Tour ranking near the top 10 where I am now. So then I can play those 2 events, and yeah, I have the plans until that now. So yeah, when I get there, I can make the plans for the later future also.
And at the end, do you want to do a shout out to your partners and sponsors?
Yeah, of course. I'm very thankful for them. I think Predator creates the best equipment on the market right now.
I have to cover this.
Oh yeah, that doesn't look nice. Yeah, actually, when I switched from wooden shaft to the Revo, people thought it would take a long time, but after 1-2 hours, I already felt comfortable with it. So it's really great, and they treat their players very well also. And I would like to thank Taom Billiards also. They are also very kind, and their chalk is the best. I really love the Pyro chalk because it doesn't leave any mark on the cue ball and the tables, so it reduces the chance of having bad contact. And also at home after practice I don't have to clean my tables so often. But joking aside, that it doesn't leave a spot, here the players are so good at the top that you have to reduce every even if it you have like 1% more chance to not have a bad contact or not miss a ball. You have to take it, so Taom helps with that for sure.
So Oliver, thanks so much for talking to us. Thanks so much for being here in Vienna in Austria. I really hope that we can see us more often at tournaments and that we can talk to each other, maybe back in the United States.
Yeah, I'm open for talking, so definitely. I'm looking forward also. I hope we can do it in the US, and thanks for having me here today.
Thanks so much, Oliver, and I also want to thank my sponsors and partners, and especially also Taom for making this possible. Thanks so much, and see you in the next video.